Tell me about this smoker, Ben.
I know.
So this is a drum that I've had lying around. This was the plan for it. I was gonna make a smoker out of it, and
You cut it in half.
after Thanksgiving, it was like I gotta do this. Like I have to do this. So this is
You
what I.
built this.
Yeah.
Can we pay you to build us one?
Yep.
Do you have any drums?
You're
but I
starting a
can fix
business,
it
aren't
now.
you, Ben?
Yeah. That was a.
That's just where you put your char, your burning wood.
Yeah.
This is your air intake.
Wow.
Gosh, man.
I had a blast making it. That was so much fun.
So you've built a castration contraption. This comes out,
Yeah.
and then you hang the pig.
Yep. Their legs
Like that?
go over that,
Okay.
and you put the pin in. I don't know if it's
Okay.
gonna work.
That'd be fun to try.
But we'll try. If not, then we'll just hang them over without the pin.
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect anything less from
What do you
Ben
think, Meg?
to build a
I
contraption.
think it should work.
How much time did it take to build that?
Oh, he did it today. I don't know. What, maybe an hour?
No,
at the most?
20 minutes.
Yeah. Not very
He's
long.
happy to have a
Hire you
shop.
for all of our things, right?
Look-
Because like,
The
can I
shop.
just like hire your brain to come and like do things around my house?
If you got an idea, I can build it.
You're the guy.
Ben's gonna have a honeydew list from Rebecca too.
So like, I finally got it set up. Like I can work in it now.
Good.
It's cramped, and
It
I
looks good.
I bash myself whenever I walk through here.
Yeah.
But
But you got lights up and everything.
I know. Did you put
These
those
lights
up?
were not
yeah,
here.
I
Okay.
put up all the lights.
I mean, they don't love
Look.
being held.
They don't let me.
Hey, Mama. You're
They don't love it. Mom doesn't love it either,
Mom
probably.
doesn't love it either.
Oh my gosh, they're so cute.
They are cute little guys.
And look at, they're like standing up nursing. No, is she pregnant?
No, she's not.
Okay.
So what are you
She
gonna do
just-
with her?
We'll get a boar.
Yeah.
We plan on getting a boar.
Breed her at some point.
We were talking last night. I think we're gonna keep minimum just 2 of them.
For us.
For us, we'll
Like
keep
2
the,
sows.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
two
Two
big
babies.
girls.
For eating.
Okay.
So 2 of them will go in our freezer.
And 2 will be.
And then 2 are going to go.
So how many you got left?
We've got
Sell.
probably 4. Well,
2.
okay.
Because Grandma
Two,
wants
'cause
to
Yeah,
buy two.
Grandma's
Grandma
keeping
wants
2.
to buy
And
two
we're
from
keeping
you.
2. So it'll be 2 that are free.
Is that
They eat me
really
if I
like?
went in there.
Wait a minute. Really? Grandma wants to buy 2?
Yeah, she does. She told me,
That's
and I
so
was
fun.
like, whatever,
She got
Mom.
chickens and now
Like-
she's getting pigs. 70 years old.
Right?
Good
Hey,
for Grandma.
Never too old to start.
Good for Grandma. Hey. Hey.
Hey, that would be Petunia.
Yeah.
She's a very pushy hog.
She's pushy.
How do you know?
So, as I've found out, hogs go into heat every 3 weeks.
Oh.
So since we've had them, I've had to deal with that a couple times now.
Which means they just get a little more rowdy, right?
She's a lot rowdy, and she's my friend. It's weird.
Oh, well, you're the man. Look, you're providing for her out here. She's a little confused, Ben. There's
So-
your boyfriend's giving you some more food. Oh, look. They're little squeals.
Oh, they're hilarious.
Rebecca picked one up. They don't like it.
He's like, stop disturbing my bed.
How old are they been?
12 days.
It's okay.
How many males you got?
3.
All right.
You want a pet? You want to pet him?
We're here to castrate.
And I'm
One of 2 bad days for these males.
2
2 bad days for the boy.
One of 2. He won't remember the second one. Gosh.
This is going to
Hey,
go
Hey,
well.
do you not come hold the pigs? You don't come hold the piglets every day?
Not
We
every
do. We
day.
harass them every day. But
And they still
they
squawking.
do. Rebecca doesn't care. It don't bother me.
Yeah.
I had kids.
I know, right?
It's okay.
Just get your ergo for that pig, Rebecca.
Cutie.
No,
There's a boy. They might be too small.
On each one.
Dude, am I
She's smart.
Oh, she's getting pretty out
cottage. We might need to move. Just go somewhere where you can't see.
So Mama was not happy that we had some of the kids, so
She was not.
we're moving out here. Justin's getting some stretches in.
Right here.
Yes, getting good.
This is the last one.
This one's like, what the heck just happened?
Wait, the other side. You got one side.
Dugout? The dugout, yeah. Maybe. This hose is funny. Why don't they see this?
This guy and that guy, they're not feeling.
How long have you had pigs, Ben?
Like a month and a half.
Describe that month and a half for me. Was it what you expected?
Yeah, it's been really cool. Like all under there was where we had them first, and it's so cleaned out now.
Yeah.
I can get in there and get it all the garbage. I can pull trees out.
That's right.
They ate all the brambles. They tore it up.
Did you even know there was trash in the woods?
Oh yeah, we haven't been
did,
able to get
okay.
to it.
Are you able to keep this unfrozen?
I've had a little ice on the top. I think the thickest it got was about an inch.
Does the ice develop in the nipple?
I haven't had a problem with that yet.
All right.
It hasn't been real cold,
Yeah.
but I notice up against this side, the sun hits it first.
Okay.
When it was down there, oh yeah, I'd have to go break ice every morning.
Okay. What's this, Ben?
This is bumblewood going out the
This
door.
is soap orders
soap orders.
for Meg's soap business.
It's like a.
So that's happened. Can I help you?
Here, hold the camera.
Okay. So this has happened since we came. You guys got her soap business up and running.
We are back in business, and it is like overwhelmingly exciting how well she's doing.
Well, look at this. What are we carrying? 4 loads?
4 loads, and this is only a quarter of the orders.
And this is Christmas time, so you're probably getting a lot for that.
Oh yeah.
Is this every day,
Yes,
Meg?
please. No, because we only do restocks every couple weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. Trying to do a restock once a month,
Okay.
and so far it's been amazing.
Okay. How many units you make a month, Meg?
How many bars of soap?
How many
Yep.
bars of soap a month? I think I'm close to about 1,000 now,
Woo!
maybe more.
1,000 bars of soap.
Yeah, and we're planning to up production.
Again.
Yeah.
Because you already
For two-
upped production once.
Yeah, for 2020, we're almost doubling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's bumblewood.com.
Bumblewoodhandmade.com.
Bumblewoodhandmade.com.
Mm-hmm.
She's taking all kinds of soaps from us right now. What states are they going to?
I think
Countries.
we're up to all of them except Alaska. We've done Canada, and it's open to the UK and Australia too. I think
Okay.
Germany I've got up there.
Wait a minute. Nobody's ordered from Alaska?
Not yet.
Come on, Alaska.
Alaska?
Come on. You've sent to Mississippi,
Yes.
Maryland,
Yes.
Delaware.
Yo, maybe not Delaware.
Oh, I got you. Rhode Island.
What was that?
Rhode Island.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Delaware.
Get on it.
Well, you put windows up since we were here.
I got a few more.
Since we were here, we helped rip the walls off. Your friends came in behind us and put the walls back up because we ripped the old ones off.
It's watertight now.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
is nice, but still, it's just like we're
Okay.
kind of in this weird in between right now. We kind of needed to stop and get the business going and get some income coming in, and
Yeah.
you know, so
And no, you are not sponsored by Lowe's.
no, I wish we were.
Although it's all over your house.
It's cleanish right now because you know, company was coming over, so clean the house. But
Yeah. Oh, okay. You clean for us, huh?
it had gotten to that point where it was just a million projects had started
Yeah.
and finished in here, and it was just a mess.
Okay. Well, you got your indoor fireplace there.
We've got a wood stove I've thought about putting in, but
Okay.
nah.
No, because this is not where you're living. You're living in the camper still.
Yeah, we're living in the camper.
And
That's my thing.
are you still working on this, or are you gonna just wait until spring?
We're still working. There's been so many other things. I've been getting the barn going because
Yeah.
I also need to start making an income, you
Yeah.
know, making knives and stuff like that. Now that the barn is set up, I've been able to start turning my attention back here,
Yeah.
you know, cleaning and stuff like that, and getting everything ready.
We might not have made this terribly clear, but as cottage businesses, is a way to produce income off the homestead. She's making soap. We'll go in there in a second. And you like to get into knives. I mean, you did that before in California, and now you're bringing that back.
I've done knives for 5 or 6 years now, and it started as a hobby. I love doing it. I love working with metal.
Yeah.
And so started doing that, and I really enjoyed it. And then when we hit the road, it was like, yeah, this is something I'm gonna keep doing.
What's the name of your knife business?
So my business is Renegade Metalworks,
Okay.
and
Do you consider yourself a renegade?
yeah, I think so. We aren't doing anything that society recognizes as normal. So yeah.
Yeah. Look it up. Look it up. Look up renegade in the dictionary, y'all. If you ever wonder.
It depends.
He's not normal, is what you're telling me.
We are not normal.
They rebranded.
Okay.
It's really actually cute.
Wait. What is cute?
The pink buckets.
See,
And
I
it's
think-
hilarious because now we have pink buckets running around our farm.
I was gonna say you're probably
Yeah,
reusing them.
that's going to be your new brand, Ben. You know, Jason has
Hey.
to sew the lamb buckets. You're going to have the pink buckets.
I go out and feed the chickens, feed the pigs. I'm carrying pink buckets. It's like nobody's
like
gonna
it.
steal this.
Yeah,
You're
nobody's
safe.
stealing your pink buckets.
And if we
So-
see them in town, then we
Be
know
like,
You
I know
know,
where you've been.
so what is this? Is this the raw material?
This is the caps for.
These are all the ends.
So when I make them, they go in a loaf, and then they'll sit, and then I shave the top. I cap them.
Okay. Is that what
And-
this looks like?
Yeah.
Yes, so
This
this
is
is
cap?
the top. That's the top.
It's usable?
It is usable. They're just
usable.
not pretty, and then I like them to all be the
So
same
is this the
size.
soap you guys get or what?
Yeah,
Pretty
sometimes.
much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
You just smelled it.
It smells so good.
The mint?
You could package these for your friends, you know.
Hint, hint.
Her friends will take.
So it's gonna be our soap and your soap.
So how many times is this? Is this just this last time that you made soap, or is it many times?
Oh, this is many times.
Okay.
Yeah.
4 times.
So so you're gonna double these then?
Yes.
You're gonna get double
Yeah.
this.
So that'll
now.
be
So it'll be way up here. Your stack.
pretty much. Yeah.
Wow.
So then you make the soap, you put them in here, and then where do they dry or cure or whatever?
They'll cure on the rack.
Then you cure them on
So
here.
for
And
this
then-
past season,
Fun.
it's been this full rack. All these are full, and then this gets full.
I thought y'all said you sold out.
Yeah,
I
we
still
did.
see
They haven't-
Midnight
This
Sun.
stuff is all sold. We
Oh,
ran
yes,
out of
okay.
shipping boxes.
Supplies, yeah. So
Okay.
they'll
So-
be here soon. And then
You
they'll
you
go
ordered
through.
more shipping boxes?
Oh
or
yeah,
you
I ordered them
What's it
before
called?
Thanksgiving.
Which one's this?
Awake.
called? Awake. Okay.
Yeah. So
It's
it's
this one right here.
Okay. Which
Okay.
one do you have in your camper?
right now we have spiced orange.
Is
Is
that
that what
just
we have?
because you take what maybe you messed up or something?
No, we
Or
get
is
the
that because
ends.
it's your
So also with the capping, we also chop off the ends. So with the slicer, it cuts the ends off. I have blue coat all over me.
I know, I saw that.
Fun.
So we'll get the ends too, or these will become samples. These would actually work really well.
All
Yeah,
right.
those actually work really well.
Yeah. So, and those will get sold at some point as samples. So if people want to like try out a small bar, then they can do that.
So when you set up your homestead here in what, June? You were here?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We got here in June.
It's December.
They started.
So
they
6
started
months?
Bumblewood back in.
Was this all the
October.
plan to bring this back?
Yes.
Oh,
At
yeah.
this point in your journey on this homestead?
It was, yeah.
Or were you wanting to
were-
bring it back sooner or later?
We
What was
weren't
the plan?
really sure. We knew we were going to fire it back up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just because she did well back in California.
Yeah.
And it was just one of those things, you know,
When
balancing
we
a
had a
budget
chance,
and stuff
yeah.
like that. It was like,
Yeah.
we need to do it now.
Right.
Christmas season is coming, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
she
okay.
launched it.
Which
and-
has always been my
yeah,
best season.
Christmas is always insane.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the close
Well-
shave. What is that?
So
Do you actually make it into like a lather to shave with?
Yes, you can.
Have you ever
Ooh.
seen like the cups with the brush?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can
That's
lather
what
up-
this is?
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
you
and
can
there's-
I
lather
gotta
up-
get me one of these.
And there's bentonite clay in it. So
I gotta get
it
one of
makes it a slicker lather, so your razor actually glides along better. Yeah, I know all the guys are like, yeah, that's great, and we're like, yeah, and the ladies can use it too.
That's what I'm like for me, because he don't shave.
Right?
Ben.
I know Ben doesn't shave anymore.
So Ben, did you make these?
No, she buys those.
Yeah, I buy those.
Okay.
What are the big plans for next year?
Well, doubling the production.
Double in production, yeah. Doubling our financial goal, which I think we could totally do. Being in the farmhouse. Let's get the
The
studio set
soap
up.
in the farmhouse.
They're gonna start setting up the soap not in here, but in the old farmhouse.
Yes, that's the
So,
plan.
like, part of the holdup is because Bumblewood is in
Taking
here,
up
taking
everything.
up everything. I
You
need to rip
can't-
the floors out.
You can't
Yeah.
do the work on the,
Right.
Yes.
on this house. You can't get in here if
Yes. So we're
Yes.
not having another restock until January, which gives us time to get rid of all this. That'll go.
This will all move down to
So
that
you're
end.
not doing anything else before Christmas. Or
I
you're
will
gonna
make.
You'll make
So-
it, but you're not going to.
No
Yeah.
sale.
Do
No
restock.
sale till
No
January.
No sale until January.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Awesome.
The lucky 2019 people got in.
right?
So they gotta go to bumblewoodhandmade.com
Handmade.
and get on your email list.
Yep.
Right? Because they're
Yep.
first notified.
They are. Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. These were these little tiny guys that were up in your front yard in just a cage, I think in June or July, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Now they're full grown. Giving you eggs yet?
Not yet.
I mean, it is winter.
I imagine pretty soon the first batch, these bigger ones,
Yeah.
they gotta be getting close.
Yep. My Australorps took sometimes 10 months to start laying.
Good. Nice.
5 to 10 months. This is on and hitting hard. This is gonna be a garden area
This is gonna be
in
garden.
April.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, down on this end,
Uh-huh.
where I've already got it prepped, I dug up some pallets, I found some pallets, so I'm gonna build a compost pile
Okay.
right in here.
Nice.
And as I move the chickens, when they
Like
get
it.
closer and closer, when they get to the section where the compost is, I'll fence them in a small yard and open it up and let them tear it up.
Nice. I like it.
I have ideas.
That's smart. Yeah. Why not build your compost pile where you're gonna want it?
Yeah, exactly.
Why have it somewhere off in the corner?
It makes more
Why
sense
not build
to
it right there at the garden?
Yeah, put it right in the garden.
You have some kale that hadn't succumbed to the frost yet.
Nope, kale hasn't died. The Swiss chard doesn't look too good. The bok choy, it's freezing.
Your fire pit's getting upgraded, buddy. Why wait, right?
Why wait?
Yeah, I think when I was here, it was just just a few of these, and now you have a barbecue pit.
So that grill that was on the smoker comes out here, and
Yeah.
if I'm gonna grill, burgers or something, I just scoop some coals out of there, put
That's
them right
fun.
here, and that's where I do my grilling. But now that I got that smoker, won't be doing
So now
that.
you're 6 months in, going into the winter. Has it been worth it?
Oh yeah, it's frustrating.
Yeah.
I will say that it's very frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes stuff's not going as fast or
Mm.
the way we thought it would. But yeah, I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Yeah. An example is you thought you would be in there in the winter.
Yeah.
I did too. I'm not.
We probably still could.
Yeah.
Like there's not too much else we have to do and
Yeah.
then we can get in there. But it's like, why am I worrying about doing this, breaking my back?
Yeah.
No point stressing myself out. We've got the trailer, like it's no big deal.
That sounds like a key to your success. That attitude right there.
It-
Finally coming, stressing and hurrying
Yep.
and hustling, and then finally coming to a point and saying, "All right, take a deep breath. Do I
That's
really need to do this?"
That's basically what we did. It was like, let's stop and take a deep breath and
Yeah.
slow down.
Yeah.
It's winter. Let's just enjoy winter and some downtime. And it's been great.
That's true.
It's good on the psyche.
Yeah. Do you guys still do Friday Fire?
We haven't in a while. We've been busy.
No Friday Fire, Meg.
No, it's too cold.
Taking a break.
Yeah.
So what do y'all do instead of Friday Night Fire?
We let the kids watch YouTube for the first time in a month.
Yeah.
They
Really?
just haven't wanted to.
What do they like to watch?
Jigging with Jordan.
Jigging with Jordan.
He's the treasure hunter.
Yeah, he's the
Keep
treasure
going.
hunter guy.
It looks like you like to watch that too.
I was the one who found it.
Look at that grin on his face.
I
don't mind.
I found his channel. It was like, I really like this guy. Like some of the stuff they find in rivers, like phones and GoPros and cool stuff like that. It's like, this is really cool, and the kids
Good.
love it. Yeah, hand tool rescue,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
They
Yeah.
like the smashing guy too.
Oh, the
guy that-
hydraulic press
Press.
channel. Have you ever seen the hydraulic
No.
press?
The
Oh
smashing
my
guy.
My kids would
Well,
probably.
you can be anything on YouTube, can't you?
I know. we were watching one the other night. We're like, we are in the wrong business, and it was like,
We found it was just a random video I found.
Yeah.
It's a guy that has a fish tank.
Oh, that's what it was.
And
he
it,
just films
like,
his fish.
He's like number
just the
number
fish.
5 on trending.
It just goes viral,
With
and we're like,
his-
we need a fish tank.
He just films his fish.
Just films his fish. And
What's the name
last
of the
video-
channel?
I don't
The
know.
fish guy?
I don't remember.
Bob's Fish Tank. I don't know.
We'll just go on the trending channel and find him.
It had like 2.5 million views. I was like, why do we not have a fish tank?
It's like
Yeah.
we're obviously doing it wrong. Like all this guy's doing is filming his
Yes.
fish
Right?
and his fish tank.
Right.
It
like,
would-
all right, chickens.
The primitive technology guy, all you gotta do is just not say anything.
Right?
Don't put any music on. Just
Don't
set
wear
up a lot of
shirt.
different
Don't
shots.
wear
shirt.
Yeah, you got it. Come on,
I've
we gotta
lost
see you
enough
jacked
weight.
up, man.
Jacked up Ben.
That's funny.
Oh, we
Just
got
get
the
a lot of
perfect
different
spot.
angles.
We'll just
See? There you
we'll
go.
just pretend we're out in the jungle somewhere, and go on the dugout and build huts.
I like it.
Bye bye, gal.
Bye.
Thank you for
We'll see you
coming.
later. You're doing great. Proud of you.
We're getting there.
I know.
One step
Getting
at a time.
getting your piggies.
Yes.
Get bacon seeds in
Bacon
order.
seeds.
First things first, right?
That's right. Forget the house.
Yes.
We just
All
need
right.
bacon.
We need to eat.
I'd like to thank our sponsor, Lowe's. All right.
What do you got to do to get sponsored by Lowe's?
I don't know.
I know.
think you have to
Is
go
that not enough? You've
Right?
decorated
You
your
did
entire
not
house
get it.
with Lowe's logos.
Yeah.
Come on, Lowe's.
Get with it now.
Hook these people up.
It would help.